Self-awareness is a superpower. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. In this video, I want to talk to you about life path numbers as parents. I feel like a video like this can be very helpful because sometimes we're probably not aware of certain things or parts of our personalities. And for me personally, videos on numerology, astrology, and different kind of information like that helped me to understand my internal programmings and certain things about my personality that I wasn't aware of, because it's not often that people feel comfortable enough to tell us about ourselves. Not saying that in this video I'm going to tell you anything negative about yourself, but I feel like it's good to know, what kind of strong traits you have as a parent based on the numbers. What do you bring to the table based on your numbers, and what you are activating within that child based on your numbers? Don't only watch for your life path number. Check out videos on your birthday number, the equivalent of your year, month, and even your day and month together, because all of the numbers within your birthday all bring certain traits that tells the whole picture about you. That's why sometimes when you watch certain videos, maybe about your life path number, and you're like, well, that doesn't make sense, I'm not that person. That might be true, and then also it might be that you're not aware of the other numbers that are influencing you. Same thing with astrology. Sometimes we'll watch sun sign videos and we'll think, okay, well, I'm a Scorpio and that didn't describe me well. What if you're a Scorpio with a Libra rising or a Libra moon or whatever? Not specifically Libra, but I'm just throwing that out there as an example. Those different parts that make us up is going to contribute some of those traits. Like no person is exactly the same as another person, because basically our natal chart's a combination of our numbers, our names, all those things play a part and carry a vibration and make us all unique. So don't just watch for your life path. Check out your birthday, month, year, and all the numbers in between, and you'll see that each piece is like a part of a puzzle coming together, helping you to get an idea of the whole picture. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, because I know you will like it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The number 9 vibration as a parent. So this is the parent who is not entrepreneurial. This is the parent who is humanitarian. This is the parent who pretty much is always focused on helping others, where it might seem like they are more interested in the people outside of the house than the ones inside of the house. And I feel like the reason for that might be because the number 9 vibration knows that it's like, okay, so say for example, well, maybe you are a life path number 9, have a strong number 9 vibration, or maybe you're cross-watching for someone else. But imagine that you have 2 children and you adopted another. Chances are the number vibration is going to come off as if they're showing more love to the adopted children opposed to their own children. And I feel like the reason why this might seem this way is because the number 9 vibration knows that their own children is safe and okay, where the ones on the outside might need more love and attention, and in result neglecting the ones inside their household, but that is not the intention. So the number, and I guess I'll share this. You know, I'm always talking about my grandfather. Get used to it. He was amazing. And I hope to be just like him one day. I hope every kid who I cross paths with feels the same way about me. I hope every kid that I cross paths with feels seen by me the way how he made me feel seen. And he's the only person that made me feel seen as a kid growing up the way he did. It was just so genuine and just always warm and loving. Always. But so yeah, like, he's gone now, but he will always live on through these videos, or whenever I'm given an example and he comes to mind, I'm going to use him. So yeah, those of you who are familiar with my channel, you've heard stories many times. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is probably your first time hearing about him. If you stick around, you'll hear about him more. But yeah, with my grandfather growing up, my mom and uncles had a negative experience with what I just shared about helping those on the outside. The negative experience that they experienced was they felt like my grandfather put more effort in the people outside of the home than he did with the ones with his children who lived in the home. And the reason for that, I believe, so in the small community in Jamaica that my mom and uncle and them grew up in most of the households, there wasn't a father who had the kind of job that my grandfather had. Like, my grandfather had a really important job, well, important compared to what was available within the community, where he worked for this company called Alkin, and he drove trucks and did a lot of industrial type commercial work, and it paid really well. And a lot of the other people in the community probably made their money from gathering fruits and stuff or whatever resources and bringing it to the market and selling. So he took it upon himself to pretty much just always give. Like, I remember on, I don't know what day of the week it is, but I remember when I was little, it's like on his way home from work, the ice cream truck would be at the bottom of the road that he would take to walk up to where his house was. And all the kids would run to him, and he would buy ice cream for all the kids in the community. So of course, like, that's an example. So, you know, he would get his paycheck and he would give out most of it to the people in the community that he felt were in need. And by the time he gets home, there's only so much for the ones in the household. You know, so for them growing up in the household with him, it felt like, you know, he neglected the household for the community. But I feel like the number 9 vibration, it's like they just want to help and take care of everyone who they believe doesn't have the help and the support. So growing up with a life path number 9 parent, or you being a life path number 9 parent, you might find that in the process of trying to rescue and save the world, your own child might feel neglected. The number 9 parent is one who will have a open door policy. What I mean by that is anyone is welcome to come to their home and get their life together. Anyone is welcome to come and stay for a while if they need to, and just, you know, get back on their 2 feet. Where the number 9 vibration is not going to expect anything, have any expectations where, oh, you need to put some money towards the bills or you need to do this or that. No, the number 9 vibration just wants to know that they're helping, and that's all that's important to them. Like, I remember when I went to Jamaica to visit for the first time, for my 19th birthday after leaving. So I left, came to America when I was like 6 years old, and went back to visit for the first time when I was 19. And I stayed with my grandfather. And I remember me and him taking a walk to the main road where all the stores were. And on our way walking to the main road, we passed this guy, and my grandfather is looking at me like, oh, give that man their money. In Jamaican, I mean, give that man, you know, give him a few dollars. And he's telling me to give that one a few dollars. And in my mind, I'm like, Daddy, like, because I call my grandfather Daddy, like, Daddy, like, I didn't come here to give all my money away, but that's just who he is. It's like, he wants to take care of the world if he can. And the number 9 vibration, similar to the Virgo vibration, who is a humanitarian. The Virgo isn't known to be a humanitarian, but Mother Teresa was a humanitarian, and she was a Virgo, I think. So anyways, yeah, my grandfather is a Virgo too. So the number 9 vibration, you know, wants to take care of everyone. And in the process, the children in the household might appear to struggle because, like I said, they assume, you know, we all live in this beautiful space together. We have all that we need. Those people out there, they don't have anything. Let me help them. Another thing with a parent with a strong number 9 vibration is that this parent is very lighthearted, like a child. They'll probably laugh a lot and smile a lot. And that's really great because I feel like this energy supports the inner child within the child growing up with a strong number 9 vibration parent. And when you think about it, the number 9 can be broken down into 3 threes. So yeah, the number 9 parent will be lighthearted and like to smile a lot and stuff like that. Another thing with a number 9 parent is that you might find, so the number 9 doesn't like to rock the boat because the number 9 doesn't like to hurt anyone's feelings. The number 9 is super selfless. So you might find as a child growing up with a number 9 parent is that your number 9 parent is different with everyone. Your number 9 parent is never the same person with each person. And that is because, again, with the number 9 being like a chameleon, not in a negative way, but in a way of trying to relate to everyone to make everyone feel comfortable, you'll find that when your number 9 parent is around Aunt Susie, you know, they agree with what Aunt Susie is all about. When they're around Uncle Bevan, you know, they could agree with what Uncle Bevan's all about, to where it almost seems like this person or this parent could come off like a hypocrite, but that's far from the case. I feel like what it really is that the number 9 vibration is the last number in numerology. So the number 9 vibration knows what it is like, has experienced pretty much every single number. And with the number 9 vibration getting to a point being the number 9 where it is so selfless, it is almost as if when it is present in front of another, it is able to see itself. So basically when the number 9 gets in front of another, it pretty much mirrors that person, because pretty much, I mean, we are all each other. Like, we are all connected, we are all one. And I don't say that like just to say it. I feel like being an empath teaches me that we are all one. What I mean by that is, if I piss someone off and they're home upset and thinking about me and projecting enough energy, I'm going to feel all of the hurt and everything that they are going through. Just being intuitive and, you know, meditating and tapping into that side of myself makes me realize that we share the same thoughts, we share the same emotions. Like, we're literally one. Like that saying, we're all drops, you know, we're all drops from the same ocean. Or what makes more sense to me, that makes sense. But what I like is, it's almost like we're all, so it's like God is this huge octopus, with trillions and billions of arms or legs or whatever you call it, tentacles, I don't know, whatever octopuses have, and we all are arms of the octopus. So it's like we appear to be individuals, but we're all a part of this big body. So it's like, because we're all a part of this big body, we share the same hurts and happiness and successes and all of those things. And I feel like the number 9 vibration pretty much is so selfless, where it is their nature to see themselves in others and mirror it and mirror you back to you. But yeah, having a number 9 parent, a number 9 vibration parent, this parent will make your household very popular. This parent will be popular because of their selflessness. Chances are your house is the house where all the other kids will come over and play at, because they know that they will get good treatment when they come to your house. They know that the goodies and everything, pretty much everything that is available to you at your home will be available to all the other kids. You know how, and I'm getting ready to wrap this up, but more ideas keep coming to me. Like, you know how you'll be around certain parents and they might buy things for, you know, you'll be around certain parents and they might be babysitting other kids with their kids, but they might, you know, secretively give their kids the goodies and not, you know, basically not be equal and fair with whatever it is they're giving their kids. Not the number 9. Everybody needs to be treated equally. Whenever my grandfather would come to visit, and he's born in September, strong number 9 vibration, that's why I keep bringing him up, of course. So whenever he would come to visit, like, he would always cook for us, and my mom would get so frustrated because it's like he would use up all these resources, like feeding the whole darn community. It would seem like, you know, everybody who wants some food stop by and eat, but all of our cousins and all the kids in the family would like beg their parents to spend the night at our house because they just want to be so close to him, because he made them all feel so special. So a parent with a strong number 9 vibration is going to make everybody feel super special. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information was helpful. I look so forward to seeing you in the next video. If you haven't liked this video yet, make sure to do that right now, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I have so much content that I want to share with you, and I know you'll enjoy it.